Alright guys, so I think I got my first spanking by YouTube because I violated their terms and policy stuff or whatever, because I'm not allowed to say what I really want to say. But I want it from government and everything. I got a big long email about it. I'm like, are you kidding me? You know, it's dumb. You know, I'm not allowed to say what I want about the face diapers or just, it was aggravating to wake up this morning and find that my video has been taken down by YouTube after it successfully uploaded yesterday. I'm like, what the heck? It's just aggravating. But I got an issue with the Gator. Anywho, the shocks, the one shock on the driver's side here gave out. So I need a replacement. Called an Ag Pro last week. They have nothing in stock, or they have some in stock, but for the heavy duty ones, 500 a piece times 2, so that'd be like I don't know where, but in God's green earth they came up with the amount of $700, and I about choked on saliva when I heard that. I was like, nah, I'll do some window shopping. And I'm like, okay, no hurt feelings. So, but yeah, I'm just honked off that YouTube removed my video. Yeah, it just aggravates me that we're not allowed to say in America what we really want to without offending anybody. Or saying what we want about the Wuhan virus or anything, which is a bunch of bull crap. Yeah, it's just dumb. Somebody probably reported that video because it stepped on too many toes, but oh well. What can I do to not get spanked again? Okay, so here's the email that I got. Content violated YouTube community guidelines and has been removed. Thank you, YouTube. You mean we're not allowed to speak our minds no more about how we really feel about things? Yeah, just absolutely stupid. Just dumb. Oh wait, spreads medical misinformation that contradicts World Health Organization to COVID-19. Bull crap. This is just a warning. If it happens again, your channel will get a strike. Post or upload from, so I am getting a, nope, I'm just getting a warning. Want to help you stay on YouTube. Vegan content, blah blah blah. Stupid. Guess I better read that. Just aggravating me. If anybody wants to look it up, I have the part number right here. that the guy gave me over the phone. AM 14763. But I like the these here better. So I don't know who is telling me the truth. Yeah. So let me know what I should go with, what the guy over the phone told me or what I looked at online. Because yeah, I might as well just go ahead and do it now, get it done and over with. Now they're both sagging. That is because I have all my rocks over on this end to prove a point that it is the shock that's bad. So my next question is, when I go, I want to do this myself. When I go to do this job, do I beat this bolt out here, take that pin out, jack the thing up, get the weight off it, and beat that bolt out, and then beat this one out here? Or is there like a special tool that you have to use to compress the spring and then take it all apart? Because you do one, you might as well just do both and be done with it. Yeah, you can obviously tell that that spring is bad because this one over here is collapsed just as one as this one is over here, and there's no load on this side, so that spring is bad. But I want to know how to take that off. Do I just undo this hardware down here, take this nut loose, drive the spring, drive the bottom out and drive the top out, or will that screw myself, which I really don't want to do. Like I said, this will be my first time doing it, but I need to find the right spring. So if you guys would be so kind as to look that up for me. I've tried myself, but there are 2 different model numbers I was given, or 2 different part numbers, so I don't exactly know what the heck I'm doing. So, and plus I kind of feel like this was just a kind of like a base model spring kit for this. I kind of wanted the heavy duty springs or shocks because how much weight this thing holds. It should not be squatting with this much weight. So let me know what you guys find out on the springs or the shocks, and I will try to do some more digging myself. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoy. See you next time. Okay guys, so I found it on John Deere website. There it is, John Deere website. Heavy duty rear shock, 321 bucks. Yeah. It says it already comes from the factory with it installed. There is the part number if anybody wants to look it up. Yeah, the one that the guy at AgPro told me was it was AM 14763. I don't know what the heck that was, but this is BM 26308. I don't know. Maybe I'll go ahead and order these. I don't know. What do you guys think? Honest opinion. Oh, that's probably what it was. Right there. Hate speech. Still honked off. We're not allowed to speak our minds. So anywho, yeah. We'll put that aside. As much as I really want to inform everyone what I think about the coronavirus, I'm not allowed to. I want to start with some repairs that need to be made to this Gator. Yeah, it broke. I got a little hot-headed one day and slammed my door, and now that little guy in there is broke. But the door shuts fine. It just doesn't lock. It would be nice if it locked, but it don't. Okay, so we're gonna do kind of a test here. You guys see there is the door handle on this side. Okay. Not moving hand, as you can see. Yep. That indicates that something's broke. Let's go back around the other side for those of you that don't believe me. Yep, that's broke. So that indicates I have a rear spring problem with this Gator, because it leans. No, I did not cheat. It's off by like an inch to half inch. I've been using this thing so much like a dump truck that I have overloaded it, and I broke the spring. That is on the right side. As you can tell just by looking at it back here, it is broke. So I did some calling around last week. Hartville Hardware, 85 bucks an hour over Ag Pro, the 150, 200 bucks an hour. So I'm going to try Ag Pro, Hartville Hardware, get that fixed, drive belt, door lock. I'm gonna let the door cylinder go, because I think all it is just Napa, is just a Napa part. Oh, and the park brake, it don't work. Yeah, it's not supposed to go that easy. Yeah, it's broke. So that is what's coming. I'm not sure when this thing is going. Whenever it rains, we can get a free minute. But almost 1,370 hours, and almost 7,500 miles on it, or 1,000. I mean, 7,400 miles, I should say. It's been a good Gator, like I always say, and it has. Other than John Deere's belt design that they have, it's an okay machine. This thing did 47. It used to do like 47, 48 mile an hour. But I got a little happy with pulling the things, and I pulled two empty Easy Trail hay wagons with it, in high gear and without four-wheel drive, up that little grade there behind the creek, because I was too lazy to start a tractor to do a job that this machine couldn't do, and therefore I broke this machine. Now it only do 35, 36 mile an hour on a good day. Yeah, but lesson learned: low gear, four-wheel drive. Okay. Like I said earlier, the door lock was my doings. The park brake issue, nobody knows how to put their foot on the brake, and then pull the lever out, release the and slowly let it spring back, because there's a spring in there. The spring will break. Very, very easy. Oh look, it's starting to rain. It was actually this hill right here where I smoked the drive belt, because this is rock hard, and I smoked the belt. The engine was running at like 6,000 RPM, and I was only doing like 12 mile an hour up the hill. So I puked the drive belt. I don't think Hartville Hardware is going to charge me as much as Ag Pro, but I'm not sure. I don't know. They want to have the machine at their store to go over a few things on it, actually look and see. They're not going to do what Ag Pro. They're not going to do an Ag Pro from what it sounds. They're not going to have you fill out, say what needs fixed and that's it. It sounded like when I called them that, it sounded like when I called yesterday that they're going to go over the whole entire machine with a fine-tooth comb and fix whatever needs fixed. Call me and they will let me decide what to go ahead with and what not to go ahead with. So yeah, it's about time that I quit wasting money with Ag Pro and start doing something with Hartville Hardware. So yeah, should be starting to see corn come up in a few days. I hope. I hope to see corn coming up in a few days. Over there, did we plant corn over here? I think this is, yeah, this is in beans. No-tilled beans in this. Probably about another couple weeks or so, we can start mowing hay. Take first cutting off across the house and over there, and put beans in that. So if you guys enjoy this video, please stop back by. Hope you enjoy, and I hope I don't get in trouble by YouTube no more. That kind of honked me off. Guess I need to kind of watch my P's and Q's a little bit. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.